How do you approach sex in general if you are a man? Hi, my name is Kapadhi. Welcome to Kapadhi The Life Coach channel. Now, are you aware that there are 6 beliefs that a man need to change before you enter into a bedroom? I'm talking about men culturally, especially men in our society. So before we dive into this knowledge, I invite you to subscribe to this channel, share with your friends and family, and comment below or any question that you would like to ask for any clarification. Now let's dive in. Now, how do you approach sex in general? What are the beliefs that you have when it comes to sex and sexuality, especially sex in general? So before you get into any sexual activities with your woman, this lesson is for men. There are 6 things. There are 6 things that you need to change. You need to change your mindset to change 6 things. And what are the 6 things? Now, change the belief that sex is a taboo. It cannot be done. But you know exactly that every man wants to have sex. Every married woman is required to have sex with their wife. So, meaning, change your belief that sex is not a taboo. Number 2, there is a belief also in our society. This one I got it during our consultation, that sex cannot be done during the day. Apparently, your animal will die. So, as a man, please change that mindset. Change that misbelief. It is a misbelief. It's a wrong, because sex can be done anytime. Now imagine that maybe your wife is doing night duty. She is a nurse or she is a police officer. So she has a profession that requires her to work during the night. So then, are you not going to have sex? So that is just a belief. So change that belief that sex, yes, can be done anytime, daytime or during night. That's number 2. Number 3, sex cannot be discussed publicly. You know that by engaging in sexual activity, you need to talk. You need to discuss. Your woman need to guide you where she wants to be touched, how she wants to be touched, and when she wants to be touched. How is she going to do it? Is she going just to give you a hint? You need to discuss. So sex can be discussed by both partners. And also, as an adult, as a father or as a mother, how do you guide your children? How do you guide your son? How do you guide your daughter? You need to discuss it. So it can be discussed between the partners, and it can also be discussed by, when you are mentoring, when you are educating, like I am doing. I am educating. I am mentoring partners so that they're able to have their sex, to do it right and effective. Now, number 4, there is also a misbelief which says sex cannot be initiated by women. Now, your woman need to initiate it, because sometimes she's in the mood and you are not in the mood. So if she cannot initiate it, so what? Nothing will happen if she initiated. So the rule is, when whoever is in the mood that day, he or she can initiate. So women are allowed to initiate sex. So that was just a misbelief. It has been believed. I don't know who started it, but as partners, anyone can initiate. The one who is in the mood that day can initiate sex. Number 5, it's around position. There is this misbelief, a belief that a man must always be on top when you engage in sexual activities. That is wrong. It is wrong because, the effective position, especially for a woman to reach sexual pleasure, it's when she is on top. Because while she's on top, her clit or her clitoris, if it's thrust by the penis, she can be easily aroused. That leads to reaching the sexual pleasure. So it's not always that the man has to be dominant and he has to be on top. A woman can also be on top. You can use any position. So a woman can also be on top. That was just a misinformation, and it's a negative beliefs around that. And the last one, which is number 6, sex is only for men. Now, especially it came from some of the culture where when women are prepared to get married, older women were informed younger women that you must go and serve your men. You must not allow your men to get hungry. Hungry meaning sexual pleasure. So meaning you are just there to give pleasure to your men. And that's why the belief was this is only for men. So sex is only not for men. Sex must be enjoyed by both partners. Sex is meant for both partners, not only for men. That is just a misbelief. So these are the six misbeliefs around sex. So as a man, before you enter into your bedroom, you need to change that beliefs, because once you have to change your mindset. Those beliefs has been there for so long. And if you don't change it, it can affect your bedroom negatively. So if you change those ones, and you know that you can discuss sex, and you know that sex is not a taboo, and you know that your woman can initiate it, then you feel free in the bedroom. And at the end of the day, both of you will really enjoy sex, and you also reach your sexual pleasure. So if you like this type of video, again, I urge you to subscribe to this channel, comment, share, and so that I can also do such lesson in future. Thank you so much. I love you.